slow move.
We are one, one and all, united we stand.
Pull up this song now, eh? Pull up this song now, eh?
Make love and be the brother. We all of our yes we do. We are one, one and for all, united we stand, divided we fall. Black is the color, just like white.
Pull up this song now, eh? Pull up this song now, eh? Pull up this song now, eh?
They say the world is spinning around. I say the world is upside down. They say the world is spinning around. I say the world is upside down. Ooh yeah. Ooh yeah. That's why we should live together. Walking down the street, looking from behind. The people that you meet, so hard to define. They say the world is spinning around. Ooh, I say the world is upside down. They say the world is spinning around. I say the world is upside down. No war. Yet they fight tomorrow. They fight for peace that brought only sorrow. Now all we need is rock and roll to put some rhythm in your soul. 'Cause the younger generation pay for lying lips of yesterday. They say the world is spinning I see the world is upside down. They say the world is spinning around. I see the world is upside down. I see the world is spinning around. I see the world is upside down. They say the world is spinning around. I say it's upside down. Baby, it's upside down.
I feel it, so tell them below it.
Here we go.
Marcus Garvey tried to release us from slavery. Marcus Garvey tried to release us from slavery. They remove the chains, but they use us with brains, Lord. Still down here in slavery. They remove the chains, but they use us with brains, Lord. Oh, I can feel the pain and I've seen the strain. Running down my forefather's vein. I can feel the pain and I've seen the strain. Yeah. Running down my forefather's vein. I can feel the pain. I can feel the pain. No. It's more than 400 years. It's more than 400 years ago. My forefathers came 400 years ago. Still down here in slavery. Marcus Garvey tried to release us from slavery. Still down here in slavery. I can feel the pain. Still down here in slavery. Oh yes, I've seen the strain, Lord. Still down here in slavery. They remove the chains. Still down here in slavery. But they use us with brains, Lord. Still down here in slavery. It's more than 400 years. Still down here in slavery. It's more than 400 years. Still down here in slavery. Marcus Garvey tried to release us from slavery. Still down here in slavery. When will the black man be free from his slavery? Still down here in slavery. I can feel the pain.
I feel it, so tell them below it.
Here we go.
A conversation, and you show to be an illiterate boy, 'cause you could not spell your name, although your mind is deserted. Accept your apology. Whoa,
they get beaten, they gonna get beaten. Hey, they calling on the calling, I giving out my warning. Hey.
Yeah, man of the roots once again. Rockers reggae music.
Rolling thunder, some me that radio station a plunder. Hey, we burn them asunder. World Jam Global is forever. Let me represent World Jam Global radio station. Yeah, my London, come alive.
Lord, they get beaten, they gonna get beaten. Hey, they calling on the calling, I giving out my warning. Hey. Bout you run come call way, but you not get no trophy. Bout you run come call way.
Yes.
Make sure you can.
A World Jam, cultural expression. We there one more time. We don't know say we are going there again because these media, something are going. But anyway, greetings, World Jam Global Management Team, technicians, engineers, soundman, and fellow World Jam Global presenters. Yes, family, the safe environment is the home. And we say that intentionally, meaning that we have to take responsibility continually for our children, our family as a whole, but our children in particularly, because this badness, the life-taking, and not stop, it's not slowing down. It accelerate, and we are at the dawn of the summer, of the weather changing. You understand? And it's just really fortunate that you just get some sunlight and the place still cool. Because, right now, this street crime, this stabbing, this killing, it's not good. It wasn't, and it'll get bad still. And the summer no reach it. You understand? So maybe we have to investigate the food. We have to investigate everything. But one thing we're not dealing with, but the Muslim community, alhamdulillah, is doing, we're having summits to explore and to speak with our young children, in particularly in relation to these crimes, these death, loss of life, you know, and make them understand that it is better to cross the road to avoid groups of people and don't have no communication. You understand, with groups of people, especially when you don't know what they're speaking of, right? So we'll try to do a bit in relation to our community and our faith, but it's affecting all of us. You understand? So those people who keep waiting for the Lord Mayor, whatever, even if the Lord Mayor, the Mayor's office and City Hall for money, you have to check your conscience. Is it money make you operate, make you think? Or is it the fact that you know the organizations them out there and different groups and so on, and you don't go sit down with them and come up with something in a day area and take it to other areas and make people understand. Make the young people them understand. Make parents them understand that there are people out there who are considering and who are concerned about the welfare of black people in your constituency. Because that's what's lacking. You understand? That's what's lacking. So all of you who say community, in your community, do it and take it to a next one. You understand? To the next one. Just now my search down on Facebook and a whole heap of dance come up. A whole heap of thing come up for all July, August. A whole heap of things. You see? Not that, yeah, but what may I say that for is to say, well, there's not a lot of things or anything saying that we are concerned with this and this information and that information there. I was going to put something up about the war or expansion and crime against humanity. Let's look at the bigger picture in relation to us as children of the slave in the diaspora and the entrapment that we have and we have been suffering in our families in the Caribbean and also on the continent. Crime against humanity. How come? How come? And I for bash on the scholars, them, the scholars and the pastors, them are wear the same cloak. And them not deal with a thing, but just to keep themselves popular. Trust me. And they're educated. But as my mother would say, they're educated fools. Because you see, you can't buy sense, And you can't go to college and learn sense. You either have it or you don't. And the sensibility is something that's pure within the consciousness in your heart and your soul and your spirituality. Them things you can't teach nobody. They might have it or they don't have it. And some people do have it and they're not encouraged to use it or they're not in the environment where they can express it. Right? So we suffer from a multifaceted problem. Right? Crime against humanity. And yet still we look for reparation. Right? Crime against humanity, right? For us, we should take all these people them to court. These countries, Britain, all Europe, right? Backed by those cowboy them, well, I don't know. Them guys, them man there Africa and some of them they are Caribbean. You understand? Because when you really look at what we have learned here and what we see regular, you see these so-called first world giants, especially the G7, them always talk about crime against humanity and this type of thing and their democracy and so forth and so forth. But we behave like we don't have a voice and understand that crime against humanity is the worst crime that's been inflicted on the African. The world genocide is Africans, right? The eugenics program from the Europeans in Africa. A big thing that, And we still are suffer. And you have some women who are support their people up to now. And I'm making some form of progression, but they might deal with politics and trickery and all kind of thing to suppress the movement. So, you know what I mean? Because they might deal with time. They might work time and frustration of time and then transition of people throughout the duration of the negotiations. And then the Germans have a group of young people that trying to find out what my thinking is to come and friend me up. And then me talk to them and then go back and tell the elders them this is their strategy. You understand? A whole heap of things are happening, but it's not fruitful. And then we know, we have the biggest problem, and we are sit with other people. We are talking about Hebrew, this, that, Islam, that, Christianity, that, and so forth, and genocide. And then the other one, I split the thing by saying they're against Islam because they don't want to live a clean life and everything. So them say Arab slave and everything. And are we that again? And eunuchs and everything. So now you trip yourself up we trip ourselves up in all of that because we're not together. We go divided on some historical facts and non-fictional and fictional. So what? Eugenics is one. Can we agree on that? And two, we have, and me late in this thing, but me have a shout it out because it seems that these people want to take me off, right? Me, personally. Then we have the genocide of slavery. If you don't look at slavery as a genocide, then we are defeat our reasoning. We are defeat our existence. We are defeat the whole thing. Because some people will tell you, which is true, that the sharks them, they're waiting along the transatlantic routes them for feed. And we understand even from the European them, the Portuguese and everybody, that so much hundreds and thousands were thrown into the sea because them dead or they were suffering from form of illnesses or whatever. You understand? So that's one. And then the amount of other people them that was transported and killed or died. And so we're talking about a lot of people. You understand? No matter how much years it take, right? A lot of people, a lot of brutality, right? And we're not going to America and talk about Jim Crow and everything. So there's this problem, you understand, of recognition. And then at the same time, we have to realize that crime against humanity from First World War and Second World War is still taking place. And there are people out there who are bounty hunters who are looking for people who committed what them call crime against humanity against a people, not people, you know. So how is it that I can't represent myself? Because I refuse to do so. Because I spend more time assimilating than really rectifying a situation. So this is one of the reasons our ancestors, to me personally, why our ancestors ain't supporting us, you know. Because we not deal with the thing proper. We can talk a good talk, but we're not acting proper. We're not. And you men all seem to go solo, masculine. You want to step back and let some females them take lead. Take lead, man. Woman is very, very, very good. They're excellent when it comes to consistency. Man, him jump around and him get tired and him not do nothing and then him sleep on the job. And worst of all, if him see a female that him want, big problem. Him forgot everything. This is men. This is us. Recognize yourself and don't say that's me. You understand? That's why the Prophet of Islam taught us, direct us from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, how to guard ourselves and accept the modesty of a woman and guard ourselves. You understand? In this process. And many of you don't like these things. You want to be like your pastor. Yeah? And them don't have no green grass, but to make green grass for the Europeans. So, well, Jam, if you have problem with these flat farm, them, me not in it. You understand? Because with selection, it seems to cause a problem and somebody has said something somewhere, somehow. The selection I get this evening, a whole heap of record. Watch it, man. Because I can't deal with the thing that I try send a message and you cut off my message them from going out. Why is that? And all these other sound system, them people, them come up on your platform. Is it because it's too bossy and see the best sound system on radio? And then a whole heap of gangster, a whole heap of man, them just come flood the thing at the same time me coming in now. And there's no room, because YouTube Facebook is not like YouTube. YouTube can have 1,001 something I go on. Hey, allow me this evening, because I have a message to give. And I say respect to you, and then I go and left you know. Little more. Listen to my trophy.
They're calling and they're calling. Lord, they get beaten, they're gonna get beaten. Hey, they're calling and they're calling. I'm giving out my warning. Hey, bout you run, come call way, but you not get no trophy. Bout you run, come call way. Make sure you can play way. We ain't gonna play for nothing like Holly Barton. No, we ain't gonna play for nothing. This is serious something.
You see, when it comes to sound system, me's a gem, you know. When I play games with it, you understand? So if you listen King Kong, you understand? The young man, them a tip a tone. Listen to King Kong, and you know, say we not play games with people. Now you go look for the, what? Copyright. Go on, man.
They're calling and they're calling. Lord, they get beaten, they're gonna get beaten. Hey, they're calling and they're calling. I'm giving out my warning. Hey,
and a frustration, this, you know.
Bout you run, come call way, but you not get no trophy. Bout you run, come call way. Make sure you can play way. We ain't gonna play for nothing like Holly Barton. No, we ain't gonna play for nothing. This is serious something. Hey, look on the corner, you know, the plate park well I. Hey, look on the corner, you know.
So I will come back to that, because you see that we educated also. So if you listen to the lyrics, you understand, you know. And we didn't have to go in the studio and cut that to say something for we. You understand? That's how come we're so intelligent. We're not stupid. You understand? Yeah. Watch this now. Yo, high grade, behave yourself, you know. I tell you, man. The people them don't know so you exist.
I love to smoke marijuana. It gives me a deep meditation. The natty dreadlocks jam. It the natty dreadlocks ra.
Read him up.
Murderers!
Marijuana, I love it, my brother. Marijuana in my soul, marijuana in my heart. Whoa, 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 whoa. I love to smoke marijuana. It gives me a deep meditation. I love to draw marijuana. It gives me a deep meditation. It keeps the natty dreadlocks jumping. It keeps the natty dreadlocks rocking. It keeps the natty dreadlocks swinging. The white men love to smoke marijuana. The black men love to cultivate it. I love to smoke marijuana.
I just can't figure out. Just can't figure out.
Money, 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 money is the root of all evil. Money, 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 people is the root of all evil. You work for a man and you get no pay. Brother, don't do nothing wrong. Don't let no one influence you. When trouble comes, it's you all alone. Money, 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 people is the root of all evil. Money, 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 tell you it's the root of all evil.
Be a badness.
Live this reckless life.
yes, man, I feel give thanks in a real life, in a real life. Yeah, me I say no world jam, rough them up, quaff them, quaff them, quaff them, quaff them.
Listen to World Jam Global Radio. The scene goes like, girl, you got smile so bright. At night you don't need no light. Global Radio.
That radio station a plunder. Hey, we burn them asunder. World Jam Global is forever. Let me represent World Jam Global radio station. Yeah, yeah, my London come alive.
Unseen blessing from every side. That's how we know that the love abide. Well, now divine protection.
People fighting in the streets, drawing guns at each other for nothing at all. Oh. rushing o'er the towns from town to town, around and around.
World Jam Global Radio. This is clarity. This is clarity.
Pity thy children, don't let them cry. Pity thy babe and sucklings before they die. Why does the wicked ones rob them of their breasts, use their wisdom and leave them behind? Let them jump for I. Sing along, children. Let them jump for I. Good Lord, save them. Let them jump for I. Heal them spirit. Let them jump for I. Give us little soul, oh Lord. Show us the way. Give us little soul, oh Lord. Each and every day. Let them jump for I. Give them spirit. Let them jump for I. Give them spirit.
Roots rockin' reggae tonight. Yeah, yeah. Roots rockin' reggae music make we feel so nice, yeah. No World Jack Global Radio. Big up on yourself. This is Mikey General. I don't know. I'm gonna play the sweetest music.
Oh baby, said if you need someone who will understand, oh darling, run, come, see me. Said if you need someone whom you can depend on, oh darling, run, come see me. Said if you need someone with a lot of integrity, oh darling, run, come see me. Said if you need someone with dignity, oh darling, run, come see me. For I will give you what you want when you want it, baby. Yeah, I'll give you what you need when you need it, baby. I've got the sweet for you, sweet, and the sugar for you, honey. Oh, darling, love in my heart and you on my mind, girl. Oh, darling, just run, come, see me. Oh, baby, run, come, see me. Oh, yeah. Just come see me. Just come see me. Said if you need
Roots rockin' reggae tonight. Yeah, yeah. Roots rockin' reggae music make we feel so nice, yeah. No World Jack Global Radio. Big up on yourself. This is Mikey General. I don't know. I'm gonna play the sweetest music.
alone from night to night, you find me. Too weak to break the chains that binds me. remind me I'm just a prisoner in love. At her command I stand and wait now, 'cause you're the master of my fate now. I can't escape 'cause it's too late.
And no say, from music for play them on the F already.
Let go big chore, big chore, big chore, big
Just a few words to show I love you. Just a few words to say I do. How many times, girl, must I tell you? How many times, girl, must I say? Just a few words to say I love you. Just a few words to say I do. How many times, girl, must I tell them that I love you? Will you love me too? Just a few words to say I love you. Just a few words to say I do. How many times, girl?
And no say, from music for play them on the F already.
Let go big chore, big chore, big chore, big
Georgia, Georgia, my word has come to pass. I always tell you that the day would come when you wouldn't break my heart. I love you, I need you, I want you in my heart. For the tears of crying, it's no use to cry, they cannot mend my broken heart. I know you'll be roaming for someone you don't know, but I know I'll be waiting to welcome you back home.
I keep Selassie I alone. God, when we treading through the danger zone, and to the world it must be known. When
I got a letter this morning. It's from the girl I left behind. And when I read the first line, I almost lost my mind. Because she's coming, she's coming, she's
music for play them on the F already.
Let go big chore, big chore, big chore, big
If this were only man, that you think that I place all of my love, I would give it unto you. If this world were mine, at your feet would I place all of my love, I'll give unto you. If this world were mine, if this world were mine, if this world were mine, I would make you a queen with words untold. You have everything. If this world were mine, if this world were mine, oh, with love and concentration, you're my admiration, gives me inspiration all the time. Oh, baby, if this were only mine, I'll give it unto you. Oh, with love and concentration, you're my admiration, gives me consolation all the time. If this world were mine, at your feet would I place all that I own. You have everything. If this world were mine, if this world were mine, if this world were mine, at your feet would I place all of my love, I would give on to you. If this world were mine, darling, if this world were mine, I love you so. If this world were only mine, I'll give it on to you. Darling, I love you so, and I will never let you go, just because I need you so.
Now my selector. Now hear this. You little spit and chew son boy. You must think you can go by experience and will work.
Meet me at the corner, down your avenue, and I'll be patiently, waiting there for you. I said to tune in till the morning. Tune in your missing string, 'cause I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that, yeah. I like it like that. So tune in till the morning. Tune in your missing string. You should know how to groove me. I like the way you move me. Yeah. Please meet me at the corner, down your avenue,
Yes, sir.
And I'll be patiently, yeah, waiting there for you. I said to tune in till the morning. Tune in your missing string, 'cause I like it like that. I like it like that. I like it like that, yeah. You know I like it like that, yeah. So tune in till the morning. Tune in your missing string.
Now my selector. Now hear this. You little spit and chew out sound boy. You must think you can go by experience how will work.
The DJ accepts no responsibility for the next record. This is a request.
All them a try to fight down I. All them a try to fight down I. I just a dread out there. I just a dread out there. So forward up yourself. All the dreadlock monger I. Oh Jah, I just a dread out there. Oh Jah, I just a dread out there. Live on to righteousness. Live not for selfishness. Oh Jah, I just a dread out there. Oh Jah, I just a dread out there. Trying to use I as a clown, but they just can't deny down. Oh Jah, I just a dread out there. Oh Jah, I just a dread out there. Dread naughty dread, dread long bongo I. For everywhere I go, I hear naughty out there. Oh Jah, I just a live it out there. Oh Jah, I just a dread out there.
Unseen blessing from every side. That's how we know that the love abide. Well, now divine protection far and wide.
I'm the son of King Alpha and Queen Omega, the beginning of the first and never the last. Just remember that I'm the king of the arena. Say I'm the king of the arena. Yes, I'm the king of the arena. And man, the other day come and the other day fall. The other day come and the other day fall. I'm the king of the arena. Don't you know? money, but what you say, what you do is I will kill you. Cause I will mash down your wickedness. I'm on me, say me crash down the wickedness. Watch your step, as I would say, and don't you take a step, better you drink a step and watch this. This is the other you come and the other you come. The other you come and say the other you. Cause I'm the king of the arena. So me, I'm the king of the arena. Watch it, I'm the king of the arena. Righteousness stands for righteous people. And wicked man, you got to feel it. When you come with war, got to stay far. Cause I don't want no war in this arena. Only righteous man can stand in this arena. If they got to strong and paralyze and send lightning and thunder to go down Babylon. And so me say him a go kill them a wicked man. And I kill the dog of Babylon watch and escape this judgment I will kill them. Man, me not the king of the arena. I saw me say me I'm the king of the arena. And don't you know? Son of King Alpha and Queen Omega. The beginning of the last I will say I come to take the car. The king of the arena.
Unseen blessing from every side. That's how we know that the love abide. Well, now divine protection.
This verse will quench your musical thirst. It's a musical sensation that shakes the nation, yeah. How did you hear that? Now raise your feet and shake it, me. It's another musical treat. Now keep on spinning around. Keep your feet off the ground as I beg you. The ground as I say. Aye, baby. Did you hear that? Now the musical disc from the record rock. Now my musical pleasure ain't got no measure. So I spin you yet another musical disc on my ledger to give you much pleasure. Keep on spinning as I beg you to do so. And maybe, baby, I'll keep you on the go. No, since you love it so and you want the world to know, then maybe I could give you some more. Did you hear that? Now the musical disc from the record rock. Keep it on the track, yeah. I beg you to keep on spinning as I play. So now the real exclusive musical disc of the day. Aye, baby. Keep a smile on your face and your warm embrace. This is another musical taste. I beg you to keep on spinning.
I'm Mr. Royal Jam Global Radio, Chicks and Attack. It's a radio station, that's my station. Some boy if you know that. We play good music, conscious music for every nation. So guess what?
Jah for right, Jah for right. Whoa, Jah for right, Jah for right. Jah
have no reason for living. Don't determine my life, my life. If you feel you have no reason for living, don't determine my life, my life. You will fully eat, you eat, and God take care, He take care. You said I must die, and Jah just said no, because I am here for a purpose to do God's work, singing to preach Jah's gospel to the world and serve Him day by day. So if you feel like you have no reason for living, gosh, don't determine my life, my life. In the beginning there was God and there was life. Until this day here I and I come have life. Oh, forevermore there will be abundance of life. So you must respect your brother man's life. So if you feel like you have no reason for living, gosh, don't determine my life, my life. If you feel like you have no reason for living, gosh, don't determine my life, my life. Lord, Jah Jafarai, Jah Jafarai, Jah Jafarai, Jah Jafarai. In the beginning there was God and there was light. Until this day here I and I come have life. And forevermore there will be abundance of life. So you must respect, I expect your brother man's life. So if you feel like you have no reason for living, gosh, don't determine my life, my life.
Cause it gives me sweet
they say. Check it out. But the things you do must be right for you. Oh yeah.
Don't let no one lead you astray. 'Cause by your words you'll get your pay.
Your pay. For in this time it's illusions of the mind. Got to test the spirit before you cross the line. Man-made philosophies to confuse your mind. Let your heart be clean and you can see the signs. Oh yes.
Don't let no one lead you astray. 'Cause by your words you'll get your pay.
Your pay. All in all, go on, don't you know?
Don't you know?
You're responsible for your own works. Oh God, can't blame no one else for your actions. Huh. You know you gotta blame yourself. Oh God, won't you think before you move? Alright. You know that it's all up to you. Don't let no one lead you astray. 'Cause by your words you know your pay. Don't let no one lead you astray. Follow your heart today. Oh yeah. You can hear what they say. Check it out. But the things you do must be right for you. Oh gosh.
Don't let no one lead you astray. 'Cause by your words you'll get your pay.
Your pay.
Don't let no one lead you astray.
Thank you for the birds and the bees. To thank you for the breeze and the trees. The sun, the moon, and the stars. Some of the greatest gift by far. You have given us a lot of things. But most of all, Jah, you make me sing. Oh, Jah, you make me sing. Sing-a-ling, hey, Jah, you make me sing. Every man got his work to do. And my work is to live and praise only you. I will always multiply on the love that Jah give to I and I. Thank you for the hills and the valleys. Jah, even the simplest of alleys, the flowers that grows by the riverside, for the peace that we have found in the high of all the things I possess. To sing to Jah is what I love to do best. Jah, you are giving us a lot of things, but most of all, Jah, you make me sing. Jah, you make me sing.
to love a man for his money, girl. You are no good, you are no good.
Now my selector. Now hear this. You little spit and chew son boy. You must think you can go by experience I will work. You must think I saw King Selassie I get him crowned. No way. You got to work hard for it. Now bring your little old band sound and we'll lick it down. Come with
She says she wanna be my queen. Her name is Desiree. She says she wanna be my woman, but listen me, I am a conscious girl. A conscious girl. She go over there, she come over here. She tell her friends I am a papa. But listen me very carefully. We all should have one equality. She tell her friends about this. She tell her friends about that. But listen me what I've got to say. Everything I know it is true. It is Go away, girl. You feel my heart beat so. Go away, girl. I just can't take it no more. Yes.
Me play all Michael Prophet when that the royal wedding. So we see this week here. Yeah, yesterday. All the depiction that we are taught about on World Jam. In the program called Things and Times. The depiction of us by the Europeans over the centuries, where some people perhaps have took their eye off the situation, and the depiction has always been that we're not human. Strange thing, you know. We're part human. We're not all there, you know. And this depiction came out yesterday. Howbeit, it became that the one show us, I show the child as a chimpanzee. That happened here in Britain. You Caribbean people recognize what's taking place, you know. And the strangest thing about it all is that the BBC sacked the man. You see? And then there's a whole heap of conversation. What I am saying is this. In light of the conversation, them use the term racism in light of the conversation. So, should the person, to me, not go to court, being charged for such things? So, in my case, it send a warning to all those who still perceive us in this light. So when you don't do something about what they're pertaining or projecting as nothing, it will continue. It's continue. Because it's like you give them the green light to offend us as they feel. This is a problem. A serious problem. Why we let these type of things happen is because we behave like we don't understand the law. And we there in England, you know. And we know the law. It's not that we don't understand the law. We there in England. You see, this type of liberty is being taken of us time after time. And for some people, it come like them shocked. There's nothing to be shocked about or surprised. The people them there at the Caribbean islands, if you only but sit back and look, and you see small islands have a 3-tier situation. The government, which is the first class, because them ruling or governing, and the ones just behind them, that friend of a friend of a friend, and knowing of a person, them get the same qualification as you, but them can dress and change clothes every day, so them working at a bank and certain other ministries. And then there are the rest that have to try hustle through each day. And give thanks to the Almighty that we have fruit trees, banana, coconut water, breadfruit, and all these things readily available. Not that number of people would have starved out. And then you wait for the tourist person to come and see if you can hustle some US or British. But if you tell us that servitude, slavery, for everybody, the only person that's out of that, our set of people, is the ones who are allegedly governing or running the islands. How can you have such a small circumference and you have poverty? And then you go up a certain region and the place is class. No filthy water, no mosquito, proper draining system, good electricity wiring, sanitation nice. Each house have pipe running in. Now them have all kind of different cable. Them living good. So should the rest of the population. Population of less than 250,000 or 500,000. But yet still, there's people that having to live in poverty. Check it out. You have to bring about change. You have to request change. You have to stand predominant. May I tell you, no, it's a shame that we grandparents them, many who were back are sent to England to help them rebuild themselves, First and Second World War. But yet still, we don't get no gratitude and get no reparation, get no real freedom, get no support. And those who you all elect don't represent us. They represent themselves and them friends. They're abusing the population. And I tell you why me I say it like that, you know. In England here we just have a couple team build football stadiums that could hold 3/4 of the population of at least 5 of them islands. Brand new state-of-the-art building. with all the latest technology. And when they start Wi-Fi, auto playback, everything. That's a football team with a management team cooperating. It's not a country. It's not a political party. It's a team. Some wants them that own a team. Them get the money, have some architects, some builders, and less than 2 years, complete. The only pastor that's there is the grass. The only pastor that's there is the grass. Where the ones them play football upon. And our islands still have shantytown. Still have people in poverty. Ask the ministers them. Don't vote for nobody. When I can strike, don't vote for no one. And you see them want to know what happened, what is happening. They will become afraid of you because they don't know what you're thinking. And then you can tell them what it is that is wrong, which them know already. Change our conditions and circumstances. No, that you're supposed to say. Watch this space now. We'll make some tune like that. Change the conditions and circumstances. No! You understand? Because my grandparents, them gone long time. And them never get to see real freedom. Not luxuries, real freedom. Handed out by ourselves. Because for we to demand freedom, no one is going to give it. No one is going to give it. But when you look on the tourists, them that come to the place, them have the best places to go. So is the government really caring about its citizens, or it's caring about its Commonwealth structure that them have to respond to? I put it to you. They only care about the colonial past and the colonial boss. You see? So, when I ask you not to make no problems, I just tell you, say, don't vote for nobody. Make them get worried, and they must come and ask the question, what is wrong? And then you can tell them, we need changes here. Immediately. You understand? When you look upon all places like Indonesia and all them places there where they had the typhoon or the Toon Army and everything, the people them interfere with the landscape. And then the season come and flush every bloody thing away. But who suffered? The people them who live there. Not the people who fly in and fly out. Listen, Albert Tibbet. Pon your guard. You're there a yard. You must be abroad.
Because Babylon system is a fraud. Me dead on me guard. Them want come and run me out of me yard. Me dead on me guard. Because Babylon system is a fraud. Me dead on me guard. Them want come and run me out of me yard.
You see, when me do my thing, Listen, World Jam Global, Cultural Expression. Listen. It's not in no game. It's a game them a play with them.
Many a tear has to fall.
Yeah.
But it's all in the game. All in the wonderful game that we call love.
You think if them did care, they would have been playing such a game? And it's a game that you can't win, you know. Because they make the rules. Yeah, they are abused. Listen. Yeah, man, we are coming home. Watch it.
I'm coming home to your loving arms, to the one that I.
Could you imagine? Me left my queen down there, and me can come down there and find a queen. Eh? And I can't really live. Eh? And then I will just leave and come back to Europe or America or Canada. Star. That's what I said to my family now. The only place me can go, really, and defeat death is go Africa. Because me not go Africa, then me's an African, but me never taste it. We come on here as a slave and die as a slave. Stop that, man.
Him never used to listen to the warning.
Sure.
The warning, Granny did a warning.
Listen.
Mr. Untouchable always believed he was a beater man, so him go fall apart company and said him gone on a killing spree. Killing spree.
And that the one we have to keep doing. You understand? When I get to a certain level, and the ones them who have to hustle to make a day, to make, hey, you understand? So then here comes now, Mr. Foreigner. Mr. Foreigner Sir Joseph to make some money for him. Eh? And if him find out see that you really are intelligent, you want to see you gone missing. Watch it. Yeah.
So make me do me thing. Hear me out. Man a general, no, we no rookie in this. Rookie in this, we no rookie in this. Hey, pagans, don't put a foot in this. Foot in this, no put a foot in this. Mind your lifeline, boy, don't look in this. Look in this, don't look in this. Me no your meat, but boy, ghost, we get cocaine in this. Cocaine in this, get cocaine in this. Tell them we tell you so if you win, cause man no plan to lose. Young but still don't know hurricane, but man hear them dues. If you this the thing your face, I go clean my shoes. Instead of entertainment report, you make headline news. No, me never skip no line, me stay and wait me turn. That's why me tell you like since like a lunch holding firm. None of them a figure feel because I'm hard to learn. Me never play no man to rate me, real respect me earn. And a general, no, we no rookie in this. Rookie in this, we no rookie in this. Hey, pagans, don't put a foot in this. Foot in this, no put a foot in this. Mind your lifeline, boy.
Watch we now. Hey, when I was invite we down there, we can play with sound down there. Yeah.
Shoop, 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 it a dub top. Shoop, 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 it a dub top.
Share man, no. Yeah.
Every day I get up is the same to see. The fuss and the fighting continually. I don't know where I would want to be.
Same. Every day. Same thing. Tourists. Yeah. Watch it. You got to know your enemy. Because you don't have no friend.
In this time, how can I know my enemies? How can I know my friends? Them indulge themselves in iniquity. I said the Bible tell us about them. How can I know my...
And it's pointless you go into the preacher, man, and get some refuge, because him is part of the problem also. Listen.
I just can't take it anymore. No.
Because you feel the pain. You know true? Yeah, man, every day, every hour.
Every leak the
Yes.
Pains.
And even in front of the judge, I'm getting the blame.
Cho.
Every lick the Babylon lick me, I feel a pain, Lord. And there is no satisfaction, no matter how hard I complain.
Yeah, man, may I tell you, man?
From my toe right up to my head, and say them have a great mind, pull me up a lead. When I reply unto them, no, sir.
See, everything we do is a pain. And every complaint we make, more pain. Listen, yeah, solution. Rush Shiloh, listen.
In these serious times,
I tell you.
always by my side.
Yo, tell your friend them, you know, World Jam, tune in. Yeah, come Tuesdays, things and times, we hot on the conversation. And when I change it, because infrastructure and freedom will defend. When I change it, listen. Rush Shiloh, we're tired of the heathens, man. A Muslim this, you know. Yeah.
In these serious times,
Cho.
that is always by my side.
Go on, Shiloh.
In a world like this, you can make it if you try. God has heard my cry and attended to my needs. He will feel my pain as I go down on my knees. So much healing.
Granny, she glory. Glory, my grandfather. And with me, make me nice. Yeah, humble. We are chat though. Glory. What? No hallelujah. No man. Easy high grade. Bright lights, shade late. And you not see leave me fretting.
The bigger hits them now move right. Always a give lower class them a fight. I just say for people make their bank accounts rise. So much healing in your garden. So much right.
Yeah, you see what we do? We just have to take off principle because it seems that there's some pirates, some, I don't know, disgusting people somewhere. And then them can't take principal selection at this present time. They don't want him to go international. They want him to stay local. But we are going to find a way around that. You understand me? Yeah. So your people, Rush Shiloh, still man, principal still there. Don't feel him gone somewhere. You understand? But it's just him selection rough. Man, them worried.
Is your love so hard to find?
Ladies!
Accepting peace can be so kind.
Hey, me see some sweet baby about the place, you know. Down there, Dominica and all them place there, St. Vincent, yeah, Grenada. Yeah, you think so, we don't know? But we know what? You understand? All I want to do is enjoy life and not dance all the while. You understand? And take a trip to the continent called Africa. You understand? Liberate yourself before death come and take away. Watch it, Rush Shiloh. Easy, Natty.
Where is your love so hard to find?
I will jam this one. Tell your friends them. Every Friday, tune in. Tuesday and Friday. Yeah. The bearded one. I tell you. Cho. Why not?
Unity is love and division means hate. Why can't we all trust in Jah and hold the faith?
At that we preach. You know what I mean? When you come together, you can do things. You don't have to just come together and just get vexed and to their symmetry or someplace, you know. You understand me? I met them boy that believe them run things. They don't run nothing. Because them live just like we. It's just that them live better. Because them going dead said way. You understand? All of it. So once you have that in mind and understand that carefully, you don't fear no one. Che! Don't fear.
Somebody say you run with me.
Yeah. Don't be afraid.
Lord said, let there be light.
I'm telling you.
Up in the skies,
Glory. I tell you, man. It's a Bingy Man story. Coming from with grandfather and with grandmother. I tell you, humble yourself.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Sweet voice of Frankie Crucial Paul. Bless God for him, man. Yes, every time.
Hallelujah. 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 Praise the Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Lay down my burden down by the riverside. Down by the riverside. Down by.
And that what them teach you for do all the while. And then we can't see nothing coming out of it because just the past alone, right? The words them sound good, but what is changed? Nothing. Everything remains the same. Nothing changes. Sad. Watch it.
Even the blind man can see.
What did I just tell you? Nothing change, you know. You hear what I'm saying? Even the blind man can see. And I lie. I true. See? And it look like some of the people them want to follow them guy there. Yeah? And them can't understand, you know. What is for them people that make them have it? The special request for the boss and his wife and all the people them down there in sunny, clean air. Yeah. Sweet guava, Dominica. Ah! Request, everybody. Enjoy. All that nice and gentle, man.
God bless every single parent of this world. Only by youth on the street, them don't know them father. Only mama alone. From the day mama get up and talk, say she pregnant, Papa run left the home. Poor mama holding it together.
Yeah, you see what now? We had massive them eat a food. The world global people them, not work them, you know, they don't want this music for play. So them going put up now I block the whole video, the whole transmission because of this one tune. But we are going to stereo, yeah. Special request, Dominica, hold tight, yeah. Squeeze, no man, just hold it gently, yeah. A universal tune, this man, number one. This is one of 15 number ones, you know, me are telling you, but them don't want it to be played. Listen. Go on, Richie. Sweet voice.
From the day mama get up and talk, say she pregnant, Papa run left the home. Poor mama holding it together in this battle alone. Sometimes it gets too much to bear, cause daddy's not around. God bless the single mother who played father for her child, who fights it like a soldier, always hustling to survive, to put food on the table and to be there on
Eat up food producers and distributors. What happened to them? Defend, man, defend. Can me represent to them?
And the mama not there. Though we don't do this a lot, it's important to mention the fathers who care. Poor daddy
working like a nanny, with nobody to help. When mama wasn't there for the baby.
So we have to do what? Big up with brethren. Yeah, we have to big them up, man. Watch it. Bushman, listen. Eat your food. Yeah, hold her gently, man. Hold her gently.
There is no morals in society.
I mean, I tell you just now, man. You listen me?
Equal rights or justice in the Coventry.
Yeah.
Too much rapscallions in sectoral entity. Subliminally, the people suffer every day.
Them know if we play them type of tune, you know, and it come across all the Caribbean, because it got international, World Jam Global, see it? They know say it make the people them think. It not make them to create problem, they make them think and realize that them conditions and circumstances can be changed. You understand? So the man them like them say, you know what, don't make him do it. That's my thinking. You understand? Because the man them who give me the music, what them give me it for? Principle, man, what them give you for? What them give for create problems for we? No, man. It's somebody. Guidance, we are going. Listen, Bushman. I saw we do it, man. Consciousness, culture, dignity, respect. We love we women, we love we mother. See, we love them. We not disrespect no woman. We don't care where them come from. No woman we disrespect. We love them, respect them, honor them, cherish them. And not them, women. Guidance.
I see it. I must do things to impress people. Trust me. But we know them Babylon system. Listen. Enough of them a ball. Ya know them no mean it at all. Oh no, to them it's just a slam. No intention for the Almighty One. Enough of weep and ball. Ya know them no mean it at all. Oh no, to them it's just a little slang. To trick the poorer generation.
Guidance.
Oh yes, enough of them are lick up on their own. What are they declaring? Enough keep sticking out, cause them nothing and not a sharing. But one day the table will turn, and for your evil deeds your skin is gonna burn. Once you're gone, there's just no return. So only Mount Zion, yes I'm calling. Jaja for you I'm waiting. To enough of them a fall. Jah know them no mean it at all. Oh no, to them it's just a slang. No intention for the Almighty One. Oh, enough of them a fall. Jah name them no mean it at all.
If you can't be good, be careful. World Jam, we're out.
For a generation. Don't forget to remember that the children are the future of tomorrow. Keep preaching the wrong things, you'll end up in sorrow.